it's true. I'm pregnant.
How far along are you?
You mean, are you the father?
It's a fair question, isn't it?
You could be.
I'm looking for a woman called Jan.
Yeah, the only Jan we know lives in Sydney.
Australian woman, very pregnant with my twins.
Your twins?
Yeah.
I think you'll find they're my twins, mate. If you wanted to make this your home, to share it with me, you'd make me the happiest man on the planet. Sorry, way out of line.
I think my waters are broken.
Oh!
Do you want to have kids with me?
I honestly don't know if I can go back there.
That's the thing, isn't it? You'd be going back. Whereas
I'm sorry.
Tracy Dennis, will you marry me? Idiot.
Breakfast, school.
Don't get out.
Hi, Mr. Shay.
busted.
No, not busted, because nothing happened.
We have a bond now. We need to respect that bond.
Ollie's a great guy until he's not.
Which means what?
Which means you need to be really clear about where you stand.
I'm not getting back with you, Ike.
I'm on, boy.
Constable Tom.
George, is Shay there with you?
Yes, she's here with me.
Is Ike with her?
Why?
We found the boat.
Shay. If anything good can be said about tragedy, is that it usually involves a hero of some kind. Most stories have heroes, the accidental, the reluctant, even the hero missing in action. These stories have happy endings, but by definition, a tragedy, it never ends well for someone.
As you all know, Weld has...
Sorry.
Weld has an excellent record when it comes to successful search and rescue operations. Of course, our current situation is unique in that we are now searching for our head of search and rescue. Let's prove to Zac that we're worthy of protecting his record. To that end, we are focusing our ground-based search from Tauranga Bay in the north to Kaihuna Bay in the south.
That's a hell of an area to cover, Tom.
Yes, it is, Bill. Thank you for pointing that out. Which is where all you good people come in. Getting feet on the ground is...
Receiving you loud and clear. Over. Up and running.
Right. Sean here is our amateur radio emergency communications officer and will be our primary point of contact in the event of complete cell phone coverage failure.
Which, as we all know, is pretty common around here in Weld.
So, all groups heading out must take one of these. Now, as you know, we are looking for these three men. Zac and Ike are no stranger to most of you. But the third is a Steve Jefferson, who hails from Sydney, Australia, not Tijuana, Mexico, as the hat may indicate. We firmly believe that these men are all still alive. Zac, as you know, is a stickler for the rules when it comes to boating safety, so hopefully they just need a bit of a hand to get them back to shore. You've been paired up, allocated quadrants, so let's get out there, find our people.
Also, just when you're reporting back in, use this phrase. Helps with communication on the airwaves.
Hey, sorry, I need you to come with us. Catering duties.
Was that the best use of our time?
Well, volunteers need feeding.
No, thank you. I'd rather be out searching.
Go. Fiona needs your help. Just do what you're told. Tom, we haven't been partnered up or given a quadrant.
Well, shouldn't you be elsewhere? Stafford Hospital, perhaps? With Jan, maybe?
To be honest, I don't know where to be. Shay's taking it hard, so I'd kind of like to stay here.
Then stay.
Then Labour being Labour, Jan could go at any time.
Then go. Is she abreast of this situation?
What, 2 out of the 3 potential fathers of her twins are currently lost at sea? I thought I'd spare her that.
Probably for the best.
Tom, I just need...
Be wherever you need to be, George.
Well, where are we at?
It's getting tricky, George. Things have stalled, which means she's getting bored.
But none the wiser?
No, that's under control for now, but the sooner you get it, the better.
When I can, just stay the course, please, Big Mac.
But can I come too?
There's no room.
Yeah, there is. No, there isn't. When we find them, we're going to need room in the boat to bring them back in. When or if? When. Shay, be helpful here. Search the beach. What, looking for bodies? No. What else are we going to find here? If they're alive, they're out. Can you chill out? Okay, I get that you and I are close, okay? I get it. But he is my brother. So I have a father and a brother out there, and I intend to find them. Let's go. I feel so useless.
Better get searching then. Come on.
Steve, George or Zac?
What?
On the phone.
George, he sends his love.
His love, I don't need his love. I need him here now so I can blame him for how I feel. Or Steve or Zac, anyone to shout out will do. This TV still isn't working.
Really? Oh. I said they'd send someone to fix it.
And the radio? Stuffed.
Typical Stafford. Hopeless.
Did I tell you about the beautiful place I had lined up in Sydney?
Yes, you did, yep.
Does Stafford even have a birthing pool? Have you seen my phone?
No?
Well, the boys, they'll be trying to get hold of me.
Yes, of course. Look, Jan, I think maybe I should clarify what I said last night at dinner.
Jan, time to check your dilation again.
Ooh, I'll just check the car for your phone. Oh, Chloe, isn't it?
Yes.
Jan here wants a birthing pool. Who do I see about that?
Well, I'm not sure that a birthing pool is the way to go with twins and at your stage.
Stage? Is that a euphemism for my age?
Fine.
I feel terrible.
Don't worry, we're going to find them.
No, about that, of course, but I just have this urge to tell everyone our news.
Oh, that. Right.
It's not every day that you get engaged, right?
No, it's not.
I mean, you wouldn't want it to be every day, though, given it's meant to be a one-time thing.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, but you're right, it's not really the right vibe, is it?
No, it'd be selfish. Oh my God, look at us, we're so happy.
Yeah, when everyone else is so bummed, so...
We are, aren't we?
Like you wouldn't believe. Hey, that's a bait box. Zac initials.
Oh God.
No, this is good. This actually tells us a lot. With the wind direction being northeast and the current running southwest on an incoming tide and a waning moon.
Which means what?
Well, if the bait box made it, so can they. Hey, Sean, Zebra, whatever. Look, it's Woody and Tracy.
Zac's a good skipper.
So they say.
So it means they would have been wearing life jackets?
I can't stop thinking of all the dumb reasons Ike and I broke up. I mean, he could be so righteous sometimes, and that totally drove me crazy, but...
But now you give anything just to see us smile? Yeah, I know that feeling.
The only reason Ike stayed in Weld was because of me.
Yeah, that was his choice.
If he'd gone to study, he'd be safe.
No. Don't go there. Until they're found, there is no point in ifs. Ike is missing. That is all. Big Mac.
You need to talk to her. She's gone way past the demanding stage to the impossible place.
Mac, I have to have pizza.
Put her on.
Pepperoni and, blue cheese.
Coming. Is there any news?
Nothing yet.
Okay. Yes, Jan. It's George.
Oh, about time. George. Labour is hideous. It's painful and... Oh, no. Wait. Contraction.
That's not a contraction. It'll just be a little bit of...
Why aren't you here?
I'm on my way, Jan.
And Steve and Zac, where are they? I mean, 1 minute you're all in my face and next you're running for the hills. I mean, what could be more important than the birth of your potential children?
I'll be there soon.
Oh.
Just hang in there, all right?
You should go to her. You'll be fine. Promise.
Walk with me if you want, Shay.
Sorry, do we?
It's me, Susie. I didn't have time to get my kit on. Freakishly early start, am I right? Should we do this? Standing around isn't going to find them.
Okay. Go. She needs you more than I do, Dad.
Okay. Shay, you'll be okay. Everyone will be okay.
The SS Steadfast, 1847.
What? Same reef, same conditions, same date even.
The SS Steadfast?
It sunk like a rock when it hit Aitua Reef. Most of the crew took for the longboat, which washed up on Martinga Reef. Almost the same spot where they found Dad's boat, and also where they drowned.
It's not exactly optimistic, darling.
But the crew who didn't board the longboat because the officers didn't let them, hung on to wreckage and were swept to safety miles from Martinga Reef.
So the people on the longboat didn't make it, but the others did?
So they'll be at the bay.
Who will?
Dad, Ike, and the Aussie.
Well, which bay, Billy?
Food is fuel, Arlo.
I want to be with Shay. Right, she's just taking it hard.
I know, and you can go after this, okay? Oh, serviettes.
Give me a hand.
Oh, thanks. You want one?
Maybe later. I'm on my way to Stafford.
How's she going?
Impatient.
Hey, where's Shay?
Down the beach with Susie, keeping it together, just.
I thought she and Ike had broken up.
Just because people aren't together doesn't stop them from caring, Lindsay. And if it all works out, I'll be straight back, okay?
Okay, yeah, I'll keep you posted then.
Thanks.
So you're not a dad again yet?
Not at this stage.
I know that you don't want them to be yours. But I know you'd make a great dad. Again.
All will be revealed sooner rather than later, eh? You okay?
Oh, yeah. It's just everything, you know?
Yeah, I know.
Better get these inside. Go. Give my love to Jen.
Constable Tom?
Oh, just outside, George.
Okay, look, you go. You do what you need to do. I will call you when I get a chance. I have to go, okay?
Tom, I need to get to Stafford.
What? Oh, Jan, right. How's she doing?
She's in labour.
Well, I guess that about sums it up.
The thing is, I'm parked in. I can't get my car out.
What, am I parking you in?
Among others.
George, I'm running a search and rescue operation here, not a bloody valet service.
Look, all the people in the cars will be out there searching. You want me to call them in just so they can move the car?
I have to get to Stafford, Tom.
If I move my car, can you get yours out?
No.
Am I parked in?
You? No.
Then take mine.
Is that allowed?
Yes, is now.
What, you need it?
Is it a bloody boat, George? No, therefore no, I will not need it, because I will be here looking for them out there, so I won't need a bloody car, will I? Sorry, George. I'm just a bit, you know, with everything.
Yeah, everything.
You go. Or I'm probably best not to use the siren. That might break a few rules. And give her our best, eh?
I will.
And we'll do our best.
I know.
Sorry, this was when?
1847. But the conditions that day were exactly the same as yesterday.
Right.
The ones who survived were swept north.
And the ones that went south, they drowned?
Yes.
But south is where Woody found the bait box, so logically, that's where we should be looking.
But if they were swept that way, they'll be dead.
Billy.
I'm just saying what happened.
In 1847.
So, you think because of what happened in 1847, we should be looking where?
Up here. Somewhere. It was called something else back then. And they were there for days before they were found.
So, Billy, do you think we should divert all our resources, the boats, the choppers, all those people, from where the experts in this kind of thing say we should be looking, to this bay, name unknown, because of what happened in 1847? Is that what you want?
Tom, he's only trying to help.
Hangman's Bay. That's what it used to be called.
Sorry, Billy. I think we'll look where we're looking for now, eh?
Good try, mate.
Sorry, love. I'll go to the loo and then we'll head back out, eh?
There are heaps of bikes outside. Reckon anyone would mind if we borrowed a couple?
They've got to be around here somewhere.
Susie, how can anyone survive this?
Come on.
They're obviously not here. This is pointless.
But they could be washed up in any nook or cranny.
Can we not do the goth, dead and freaky stuff today?
No, I'm not saying that, but they could be hypothermic, resting to conserve energy, unable to call out. We have to be thorough.
But how long have they got? Come on, really.
They're going to be fine. And Ike's going to be okay. I can feel it.
Aloha!
Hey, Dad.
Any luck?
Not yet.
Well, no news is often good news.
No, actually, it's not, Monty. Good news is always better.
We're trying to embrace the power of positive thinking here, Bill Jr.
Jeez, where did that come from?
No points for guessing. How long have you been there?
Oh, not long.
Shouldn't you be in a pair?
I am. Me and my drone.
Robotic coupling, I like it.
I can cover these beaches way faster with this than you guys on foot.
Yeah, I can see that.
And if I follow the coast and use my car as a recharge station, I can be in the air about 45 minutes every hour.
Then we should be doing it Ollie's way. More ground, faster.
Come with me. I need a co-pilot for recharging, so we can be a pair, like Susie said.
No, Shay shouldn't be too far from the surf club.
Why?
For when Ike turns up.
No, I've got to keep looking.
Then I'll come too.
Why?
To help, Ollie. Why else?
Good, well that's that settled then. Take this in case you need to call Sean.
Ollie.
Gloria to George, over. Are you receiving me, George? Just pick up the handset and press the button, George.
Hello?
Yeah, okay, most people say
Over when they finish speaking, although that could just be the movies. Over.
Have you spoken to Tom?
Yes, Tom and I have been speaking in a manner of speaking.
Is there something you need, Gloria?
peace of mind, George.
Yeah, don't we all? Anything specific?
Yeah, okay, look, I just wanted to let you know that I have left you with some options.
For what?
Front page, next edition, depending on the possible outcomes.
All right.
I've tried to cover all bases, but to be honest, it's really a bit of a punt.
I'm not sure that's up to me anymore.
Well, Big Mac hasn't technically fired you.
Technically, but if he hasn't, as usual, I will bow to your expertise.
Yeah, not this time.
Sorry?
I'll be gone by the end of the day, George.
What? Why?
It's a long story. Tom will give you the abridged version, but feel free to use the rat fleeing from the sinking ship idiom if you like.
Although, that might not be entirely appropriate right now.
Speaking of which, obituaries, if required, are in the drawer labelled obituaries. Over.
You've already done the obituaries?
Yes, I have, George. Over.
Isn't that a little bit premature?
Well, I've done obituaries for most of the town, George. Helps fill in the quiet days. Yours is in there. But look, we should end this course. You can concentrate on driving. Get to Jan safely. Do give her and the twins my love. Over.
Gloria? Gloria?
Have you seen Billy by any chance?
Oh, sorry, not here. We've lost Arlo as well. He swapped filling bats for the glamour of search and rescue.
He was next to me at the surf club and then he wasn't. I thought he must have gone home, but I think I need to go to the museum.
Okay, that's not a great time.
You have a shipwreck section?
Yes, we do. Rather a large one.
The SS Steadfast, does that ring any bells?
Vaguely, but the Weld coastline is a veritable graveyard of shipwrecks.
Billy seems to think there might be some connection between that and what happened last night.
Has Billy gone off on one of his tangents again?
I think he might have.
Oh dear. They usually end... Yeah, no, we need to go to the museum. I'll be back soon for another load.
Haemorrhage Bay. That's it. Wait, whoa. What about that? Do you want to find them or not? Come on.
In 1847, 42 of the 45 souls were lost when it foundered off the coast. The longboat with remaining survivors washed up on Dead Man's now Martinga Reef.
It's the same reef as Zac's boat. How does Billy remember this stuff?
Only 3 survived from the longboat and were found washed up several treacherous miles up the coast in the tiny inhospitable Hangman's Bay, now known as Haemorrhage Bay.
I know it. When Zac and I first started, you know, he'd take me there on his boat because it was somewhere private we could go on account of it being surrounded by cliffs.
Whoa. So how do we get down there? Hey, that's close enough.
But I can't quite see enough. Yes, life jackets. It must be them. I was right. Whoa! Oh, Billy! Billy!
Come on, mate. Okay. Thank you.
Ollie, this charging is taking forever. You know she's not into you, right?
Shay and I have history.
No, you don't. And you need to accept that.
You don't know. You weren't there.
Okay. Accept it or don't accept it. But stop creating reasons to be near her.
I'm helping with the search.
And lurking. You've always been a lurker.
Talking crap isn't actually going to help us find the guys.
Oh, so you want to find them now, do you?
Of course.
So you can be the hero. It won't make any difference. Shay loves Ike. She knows that more than ever now. No matter what happens. He's nearly ready.
Sorry, where?
Haemorrhage Bay. That's the bay Billy was talking about.
Haemorrhage Bay, yeah, I know it. Place where the boaties take their ladies to, you know.
Yes, I know.
But it's still miles out of the search
No,
area.
hang on. That could be a go.
Hold on a minute. What?
It was a king tide, right? The waning moon pulling the current against the southeaster. They could still drift north.
But the current goes south.
Yeah, no, but a king tide can hit Martinga Reef and head north. It sounds counterintuitive, I know.
Not to mention geographically implausible.
But I know, I've seen it.
Yeah, but what, 6 nautical miles?
In 12 hours, sure.
You should listen to my Woody. He's like a tide whisperer, he really is.
But against the current?
For the last 6 hours, yes, but for the first 6 hours, with the current and the wind, they could have made landfall.
Are we just going to stand around and talk about it or what?
Yeah, let's go. So,
This is splitting our already limited resources.
Don't be an egg, Sean.
Katie, tell Billy we're sending a boat to have a look.
Well, I would if I could. I think he's gone there.
On foot. That is not wise.
I will tell him exactly that, except he's not answering his phone.
You far off, George? Please say you're not.
About halfway. Why?
Tell him to get his ass here and the rest of them.
He's close. Jen's going into theatre.
Caesarean?
Emergency caesarean was the term they used.
What happened?
Well, it's an evolving situation, George.
Okay, will you tell her I'm on my way? I'll be there as soon as I can, I promise.
Okay, gotta go. Looks like it's down to me to be the significant other.
Okay, so where do we go next? Just a second. It says to take a right here.
Yeah, but that'll take us away from the coast.
Or a left, yeah, take a left.
Hey, that's Arlo.
Arlo!
It's Billy. Billy? Fiona and your mum are here.
Billy?
Hi, Mum.
Where exactly are you?
Down here, I'm okay.
Yeah, he's not hurt, he's just stuck.
There are 3 life jackets on the beach. Dad, Ike and Steve must be down there.
You just stay put and we'll get some help, okay?
Not much choice, really.
No, there's no reception, I already tried.
Hi, this is Fiona calling base.
Zulu Kilo 1, Echo here. Go ahead, over.
Yep, whatever, Sean. Is Tom there?
It's for you, Fiona.
Hey, Fiona.
We're above Humunga Bay. There are life jackets down there.
But no sign of anyone attached to the life jackets?
Not from up here.
The boat should be there soon. Bloody Billy, eh?
Oh, yeah. We'll need Monty and the fire department guys up here to winch him back up the cliff.
It is amazing how far his drone thing goes out, eh?
Yeah. Still, it's nothing when you think about how vast the ocean is.
Which is what we're trying not to think about, isn't it, Bill?
Monty, I'm going to need you to round up some of your fire department boys. Billy's got himself stuck up a cliff.
What, again?
He did manage to find some life jackets. I'll give him that.
Where?
Returning back to base, we'll await further instructions. There, over.
Okay, Ollie should carry on droning and you should go back to the surf club. If anything happens, it'll go through there.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Come on.
I've got a bit of bad news for you, hero.
What motivates a hero towards heroism is hard to say. Perhaps a single-minded determination to make a bad situation good. Unfortunately, such is the nature of a tragic hero, that despite their best efforts, the opposite usually ensues.
Oh, it's got to be Zac's.
It is.
All right, well, look, this can mean one or two things.
I know what it means, Woody. They didn't make it to shore.
No, we don't know that, Hannah.
It's a pretty good guess, don't you think? Even if they did, there's no way they could have made it up there.
Hey! Hannah, Woody! Hey! Billy, you all right, mate? Yeah, all sweet. They're gonna come rescue me.
All right, good on ya!
It's Hannah, do you copy?
Oh, yes. Copy, Hannah. This is Brenda.
Hey.
We're at Haemorrhage Bay. We've located 3 life jackets. No sign of our men.
Hey. We're going to keep looking. Come on.
You took your time.
Sorry I missed the show.
Well, I'm not promising an encore, that's for sure. George, Meet my very competent girl guide, Chloe.
Hi. She's done very well.
For my age.
No, just very well.
I have, haven't I?
Wow, look at them.
You know what? If they are a result of our efforts, then I think we've done pretty well, don't you?
Two very beautiful boys.
Yep. I call them Thing 1 and Thing 2 for now.
Well, that'll have to change.
The father should have a say, don't you think?
Mr. McNamara is resting up after his ordeal.
He almost passed out, apparently, not that I noticed. Why aren't Steve and Zac here? I know people are keeping something from me. I wasn't that out of it. What's going on, George?
We will keep on looking until it is dark, obviously, but then we'll have to pull everyone in for their own safety.
And tomorrow's a whole other search.
Oh my God.
I figured this is where everyone was.
Where's Ike?
Please say he made it.
Copy that. I'm on my way. Zac and Elsie have turned up. They need to be taken to hospital.
Thank God. You go.
Wait, can I come with you?
If you can keep up.
Billy, your father's okay?
Go! What about Ike?
We washed up in Haemorrhage Bay around dawn. That's where we're going.
No, I can't. It's so cold.
It's a good way to keep warm. Took us all morning to climb out. Made it to the nearest farmhouse, Hendrickson's. No one was home, so we commandeered his tractor.
What happened to Ike?
We were headed home, about to K off Martinga Reef when...
Never seen anything like it.
Dad, look out!
A rogue wave. I tried to get a bow on. Next thing you know, we're arse over tit.
Swim for the boat! I can't bloody swim! Take that!
I could see the boat heading for the reef and the surge of the wave. But we all headed up north.
King tide.
Hey, Dad! The current's pulling us out. I'm gonna swim the shock. I'm gonna get help.
Don't be an idiot! We stay together!
He's not gonna make it!
Ike! And that's when Ike went for it. Tried to be a bloody hero. I told him not to, but... And we lost sight of him.
We've all seen the movies or read the stories, so we know how this goes. We know that just because you're the hero, it doesn't always mean you're still around on the last page, or when the screen fades to black.
There is no rule that says the hero will be there at the end.
Well, Ike is a good swimmer, we know that.
Come on, Arlo, get real. This will be his second night out there without a life jacket. No one can tread water for that long. Every minute that passes feels like it was his last minute. That was it. He's gone forever, and the last thing he did was fight. I feel like crap for that.
No, you know what? If Zac and Steve made it, then Ike will make it. Yeah, he's younger, he's fitter, and maybe he has a really good reason to want to come home. Even if it is just to hear you say you love him.
Thank you. Jane, are you sure I can't get you something?
Apart from 2 more fathers, no.
They'll be okay.
Just one of those hollow things that people say when they have no way of knowing that.
You deserve to know.
Quite liked ignorance is bliss.
Thought you people might like to know there's an ambulance inbound from Weld carrying a couple of potential fathers.
Seriously?
No, George. I always joke about things like that.
That's fantastic. Is she okay? Jan? 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 Nurse! Nurse!
Admit it. It's like a needle in a haystack. And it can't fly at night, right?
Yeah, well, it's not dark yet.
But it will be soon.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Write these numbers down.
What?
37, 49, 13.5. Write them
I
down.
don't have a pen. Oh my God. Is it him?
I can make it. I can make it. I know you're not real. And you're too late. Oh, I'm done.
Okay, hurry, the battery's gonna die. We're gonna lose these coordinates.
These are really big numbers.
Starting to automatically home into base location, come on!
Okay, got them.
Okay, bring them through.
Oh, there's no reception. Come on, please, please. Damn it. I know.
See ya, Ike.
Zulu Kilo, One Echo, this is Susie Sue. We've found him.
The truth about heroes is that they can be anyone, at any time, for any reason. You can be a hero for simply being brave enough to think outside the box.
Just like a little human yo-yo.
Come here, you.
I helped, didn't I?
Yes, darling, help.
Or you can be a hero in a moment, in the right moment, just being there to act heroically at the right time.
Hey! To Stafford! Hey!
Wait! It's me! Hannah, wake up! Come on! It's me, Hannah. No, I've been tricked
Yes, I am. It's me, Hannah.
Here! You're okay, buddy. You're all right now, mate. You're all good.
What took you guys so long?
You're all right, mate.
Honestly, sometimes just showing up makes us all heroes. Being part of some greater good. Part of the desired outcome.
Bring him in. Slide him up. Okay, boy. Ready? 1, 2, 3, up. He was right where the flying gizmo said he'd be. And he'll dive straight in. He wasn't going to last another hour.
So proud of you, my fiancé. Sorry? Fiancé? You had me worried there for a second.
Guess he can't get rid of me that easy.
Guess what?
Good on you for doing the right thing.
What else would I do?
Well, you could have left him out there.
Never crossed my mind. Easy, easy.
Up.
Easy, easy.
Sorry. I'm not letting him go again.
A hero can be made through the simple virtue of stepping up, of taking responsibility for the situation and doing what needs to be done for the good of others.
Hey, you guys need to be seen by a doctor.
Oh, I can wait.
We're fine, Fiona.
There are babies to be seen.
Do you hear the news? It was on the radio when we were driving here. We heard. They found my boy.
So, where are these babies?
Oh, there's something you need to know. There's been a problem. A bleed.
Are they all right?
No, the babies are fine. It's Jan. There was a haemorrhage and she lost consciousness. She's in theatre. She's been there a couple of hours. They're still operating.
And then sometimes the heroes of the story don't know they're the heroes.
All they did was show up and give everyone else a reason to go on living.